Today we over here in Altadis Shade Company, the main home farm. We're starting with the process of setting the tobacco. This is the beginning stages of the tobacco leaf. First we seed it here, then we take it to the fields, and once the plant grows about 10 to 12 feet, that's when we start harvesting it. Before we start setting, we send our tractors out and they prepare the land so that way it's nice and smooth and in texture, so that way we can put our seedlings in the ground. The Connecticut Valley is great for growing shade tobacco because of the mountains, the climate, and the soil. This is here where we keep all the seedlings. From here, we transplant it to the fields. This is the Connecticut shade that we're setting here. This is for the premium cigars, which is the Montecristos and the Romeo and Julieta. And it's basically for the wrapper of the tobacco. What you guys seeing right now is the machine, the way the guys are setting the tobacco. The guys are putting the plants on the machine with their fingers and they hold it. And then the machine itself, as it turns, it drops the plant. At the same time, the machine itself puts water and covers it with the back wheel. And you see those guys behind? What they were doing right now, they were cleaning, making sure all the bowls are covered. These bowls here, they gotta be covered in the ground. And of course, you clean them around, you don't want them to be choked. You see, if the leaf is choked, you gotta open it here so the heart could be free, and that way, you know, it got plenty of air and it'll grow. The difference between shade and broadleaf, the broadleaf we planted outside in the sun. The shade, we got some cloth that we put it over it. And that's to keep it from getting the leaves too thick. It blocks the sun, you get more heat, and the leaves will be more texture-wise. We want it to be nice and fine, the leaves. They can't be too thick or brittle. The broadleaf, the opposite. The broadleaf's gotta be thick. The process of you knowing that the tobacco is ripe is when you pick 3 leaves, I random them, and you check for the ripeness. And by checking the ripeness, you take the tip of the leaf and you bend it. If it snaps and you look at it, it gives you a nice crispy snap, it's ready to harvest. To grow this crop over here, it takes a lot of hard work, and you gotta have a good heart to do this. A lot of hours you gotta put in. It's dedication, you gotta have it.